Clark County Today is presented by Cano Real Estate. Hire an agent, get a team. Learn more by visiting canorealestate.com.
Hey everyone, Chris Brown here with your Wednesday video update from ClarkCountyToday.com. The number of confirmed COVID-19 cases rose by 23 since yesterday in Clark County, bringing the total to 2,478. The rate of new cases, though, has dipped slightly again to just under 72 per 100,000 people in the past 14 days. And that brings the county back into the moderate risk range for school reopenings. There are 18 people currently hospitalized with confirmed cases, another 10 with a suspected case. During a Board of Public Health meeting this morning, Clark County Public Health Officer Dr. Alan Melnick said he is seeing signs that the outbreak is slowing or at least plateauing, with daily case counts at about an average of 21 per day. And Melnick said one concern has been with their contact notification efforts. They recently began tracking unsuccessful attempts to contact confirmed cases and found that more than 10% are either not answering the phone or declining to answer questions. Melnick says if they had been able to reach those individuals, they would currently be reaching 73% of cases within 24 hours compared to the current 61%. The state metric is 80% of people contacted within 1 day of a positive test results. Nearly 500 classified employees with Evergreen Public Schools are being furloughed as the county's largest district tightens its belt ahead of potential budget cuts. And it's unclear how much the furloughs, which impact paraprofessionals, bus drivers, security guards, and others, will save the district. Superintendent Mike Merlino said at a special meeting for the district's board of directors on Tuesday that it's hoped most of the employees can return to work once students return to buildings for classes. Uncertainty over student enrollment, which can have a major impact on the budget, is driving the cutback, said Merlino. Evergreen also faces losses to their transportation revenue of up to $10 million, as well as food service dollars, with students not buying lunches. Affected employees will still have access to health care and can apply for unemployment while they're on furlough. But speaking of Evergreen Public Schools, the district reaffirmed this week that its 25,000 students will be doing fully online learning to start the new school year on September 1st. Earlier this month, during a 3.5-hour school board meeting, the district outlined for staff and families what their strategies will be when it comes to distance learning 2.0 and the far off but hoped for return to in-person instruction. And when it comes to remote learning, every Evergreen student should now have or soon be receiving a Chromebook to access the district's portal on Google Classroom and enough Wi-Fi hotspots for every student to access the internet. The district plans to have a full 6-hour schedule for students even as they are learning at home. Students will not be beholden to only school hours, but will be counted as present or absent by logging on to their classes within a 24-hour period. Teachers will be live during the traditional school hours for synchronous lessons, which will be recorded for students to watch later as well. Asynchronous lessons will also play a part in the schedules of students, such as high school students. 2.0 will also be very different since the do no harm mentality of the spring will no longer be in effect, and grades will be given based on a student's overall effort and quality of work. For more info, visit the full story at ClarkCountyToday.com. Well, sticker shock could be coming for area home buyers. According to the Building Industry Association of Clark County, the group is warning that a recent spike in softwood lumber prices has increased the average cost of a new single-family home by an eye-watering $16,000 since mid-April. As of August 21st, the price of framing lumber topped $800 per 1,000 board feet, a 130% increase in just the past 4 months. This comes at a time when Clark County is experiencing a housing shortage and a housing affordability crisis. The county currently has its lowest inventory level in the past 3 years, sitting at 1.6 months of inventory with affordable homes, those in the $250,000 to $300,000 price range, estimated to only have a half month worth of inventory. Now, all of this data equates to more than 12,000 additional Clark County residents being priced out of buying a home. The Clark County Elections Office is prepping for what is expected to be a heavy turnout for the November general election. 8 more ballot drop boxes have been added this week, bringing the countywide total to 20. Those boxes will be available 24 hours a day beginning October 18th. More than 50% of registered voters turned in a ballot for the August primary election, which is the most in Clark County since 1997. There's also been much public discussion regarding the U.S. Postal Service's ability to deliver ballots in a timely manner, leading some people to offer to collect and deliver ballots for neighbors and friends. Clark County Auditor Greg Kimsey strongly discourages voters from giving their ballot to anyone else. Kimsey also expressed confidence in the U.S. Postal Service to provide good service to county voters. Now, voters who have not received their ballot for this year's general election by October 21st should contact the elections office as soon as possible to get a replacement. For a list of all the county's drop box locations or to find out more about the upcoming election, including registration deadlines, go to the county's website, clarkvotes.org. Hey, did you know today is International Dog Day? Our own Paul Valencia headed out to the Dakota Memorial Dog Park in East Vancouver to see who else knew about today.
Paul Valencia here from Clark County Today. Hey, we came out to Dakota Memorial Off-Leash Park. We will always remember Dakota. It's International Dog Day, and we've seen a lot of wonderful puppies out here. Big dogs, small dogs, all kinds of dogs out at the park, and we talked to some owners.
Hi, my name is Stephanie, and this is my dog Kona. And being a dog owner is amazing. You know, every day we wake up and we have our routine, and she is the best truffle hunter and the best ring catcher that I know. And it's that unconditional love that we get every day from them that makes our pet so special.
Nova got her usual breakfast, and then she got some extra scrambled eggs with ham for National Dog Day. She's a spoiled, rotten heathen.
What does being a dog owner mean to you?
Just probably an escape from all the stuff in the world, basically. Make you smile a little bit, make you happy.
My doggy makes me feel happy sometimes, sad when he bites me, hurts really bad, but I still love him.
I have Ruby, and she is a pug. This one here is Henry, and he is a pug French bulldog, so he's called a frug. And my other one is a full pug, and she is 12. I've always been a dog owner. They make my whole life, and I love everything about them. They're the best.
Thanks, Paul. And by the way, the Valencias are a cat family, so we appreciate Paul stepping outside of his comfort zone to file that report for us. All right, that's your Wednesday. Check out the stories we're following for you at clarkcountytoday.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay connected and be part of the conversation about what's happening in your community. You can also send us feedback and stray ideas via email. news@clarkcountytoday.com is the address. For all of us, I'm Chris Brown. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back again this same time tomorrow.